The globe was rocked by Kanye West and Bianca Censori's Grammy attendance. You know, Kanye actually took his wife on the red carpet, only for her to flaunt her nude appearance to the public. This is really outrageous, even if we have seen some extremely risque celebrity attire on the red carpet. People were so alarmed by this that Taylor Swift reportedly had to call the police to have them both evicted. Let's go right in because this story is so crazy. As everyone knows, Kanye and his wife Bianca have demonstrated their willingness to do outrageous things in front of cameras. I mean, these two are constantly the talk of the town whenever they are spotted. This time is no exception, whether it was something outrageously improper that Kanye said, or something outrageously inappropriate that Bianca was wearing. Actually, forget about that. These two have escalated the situation to a new level this time. As you can see, Kanye and Bianca chose to make it all about themselves on the biggest night in the music business. If you don't recall, Kanye last attended the Grammy Awards in 2015, at which point he made some extremely offensive remarks against Jews. He chose to make news by returning to the Oscars after receiving a nomination for Best Rap Song this year. In a silver car packed with bodyguards, Kanye and Bianca arrived for the event. He then went on to make fun of Kai Cenat, with whom he had previously had a highly public feud. Up until now, everything appeared to be normal, with the exception of Bianca's black fur coat on a very sunny day. However, we have witnessed celebrities arrive on the red carpet wearing more bizarre attire. But, as it turns out, the world was going to be genuinely shocked by these two. Thus, when Bianca and Kanye arrived on the red carpet, everything changed drastically. With complete self-assurance, Bianca threw off her coat, showing the world everything she was born with. Paparazzi began taking pictures as soon as that fur coat fell, and you could hear the gasps. It truly amazes me, guys, that Bianca was exposing herself to the public in such a way. This isn't even visible when blurred, unlike her other risque attire. She was so faked that I don't even think it qualifies as an outfit. Reports that Bianca and Kanye were being ejected from the gathering began to circulate shortly after the conclusion of that inappropriate episode. According to reports, Bianca's wardrobe choice, or lack thereof, and the fact that Kanye was never invited to the Grammys in the first place are the main reasons why the police were called and the couple was taken out. But according to some sources, Bianca and Kanye left on their own. The only reason they were there was to take pictures. People were startled by this entire occurrence, and I mean that in every way possible. Just look at a few of these responses. "Who are you wearing, Bianca? I'm not sure if she is under his influence or worse than him, but I feel sorry for her because she keeps her affairs quiet. For his own gain, he has her exposing herself." Ironically, given that her last name is Censori, I believe they anticipated a panic, with hundreds of cameras flashing and people screaming. It was awkwardly quiet, and it appeared that people were reluctant to take pictures. After a while, you could see her start to become visibly uncomfortable and perspire. If anything, VMAs would look better with this kind of attire. It's not the Grammys. Rumor has it that Bianca and Kanye attempted to replicate the album artwork from his Vultures album. However, California Penal Code 314 states that exposing one's body or genitalia in front of someone who might be irritated or offended, thus these two may have taken on more than they can handle. According to the penal law, one must purposefully expose their body in order to be found guilty of indecent exposure. I expose myself in front of someone who could find it offensive or annoying. When you do it, you seek to draw attention to yourself and either offend someone else or please your sexual desires.